Well, brutal winter weather conditions are expected this week throughout the country, including right here in the Midwest.
Now, recently, some posts online have been going viral warning of exploding trees, especially in Minnesota and Wisconsin, due to those frigid cold temperatures. So the National Weather Service clarifies that it is kind of true, but it's probably not what you think. They say when it gets extremely cold, the moisture in the tree sap actually freezes. And since water expands when it freezes, it may cause bark to start to crack and small bits may burst off, but it is not going to explode into a million pieces. And I just have a bone to pick with this trend. I lived in Minnesota for 18 years of my life. I have a cabin in wow, I said very Minnesota there. I have a cabin in northern Minnesota, and I've never seen an exploding tree in my life. I've dealt with cold temperatures. I think this is a myth.
I don't, you tell us, because
Yeah,
you're
you
the
tell
expert.
us, Logan.
I agree. You're not going to go outside your back porch and just watch your tree explode from the backyard, but it's going to crack a little bit as going to some chemistry on it. That water, so actually when it's liquid water, it's actually condensed more due to how it forms. But when you freeze it, it's one of the only liquids, but it's the most common one for how the lattice structure is, how those bonds form. It actually expands, which causing it inside the tree, get that pressure, and causes it to crack, but not explode.
Okay, okay.
I still don't believe it. I think it's all for clicks.
Well,
I said it. I'm sorry.
Well, okay. You know, and I agree with you for the most part. Here's the thing. I just feel like the wording's wrong here. If we're going to say exploding trees, I'm thinking, okay, the
True.
tree's just gonna, but this just sounds like cracking trees.
Cracking trees.
Maybe crackling trees, something like that.
I would agree, just a more mild term for it.
Yeah, that's
Nothing over the top.
Yeah,
that's all.
definitely something.